The Fargo Five, I'm Conrad Fargo. We are moving into everyone's favorite segment, the Fargo Favorites. We're here with Dr. Marit Hordvick. Hello, Dr. Hordvick.
Hello.
So we are talking Fargo Favorites. Everybody likes this segment. It's a lot of fun. I want you to imagine you're going out tonight. So it's tonight. It's tonight.
It's tonight.
It's not your anniversary. I don't know if it is, but let's pretend it's not.
It's not.
It's not your anniversary. It's not your birthday. It's not. We're not celebrating. It's just, you know what? I don't want to cook. Let's just go out and eat a nice meal. Where are you going tonight?
Well, we literally just had Indian food,
There you
so
go.
we would probably go Mexican at Acapulco.
Acapulco,
Yeah.
of all the Mexican places in town.
Yeah.
Why there?
You know, they have fast service, it's good food. I
Yeah.
like the staff.
What do you order? That's over by the old Burger King, the one that shut down, right? On Interstate there? Is that where they are?
Yeah, it's on the
By the
interstate.
Motel 6 there
Yeah,
in Perkins.
exactly.
Yeah. What do you get there?
Oh, it depends. I like the pollo asado.
Oh, yeah.
That's-
That means chicken.
It's chicken,
I know
yeah,
that
with
from Breaking
peppers
Bad.
and onions and a nice red sauce.
Yeah.
And guacamole and all that
Oh,
good
that sounds
stuff.
good.
And a nice margarita to go with it.
Very good. Now you are a doctor, and so I don't know if you meet very many people in your line of work. Probably not taking a lot of private meetings, but certainly for your nonprofit here or the club there. Or I don't know if it's for profit, nonprofit, but anyhow, the Nordic Culture Clubs. You got to meet people,
Right.
and you don't always go to the Yemcon Center. Or you probably don't have a meeting place. Sometimes you go for coffee or a beer or something, right?
Very rarely, but sometimes.
when you do go, where do you go? Where are you going to go get coffee with somebody?
Well, I don't drink coffee, so
Or a
that's a
beer,
bit of
or a tea, or...
I don't do beer, and I don't do tea. So that narrows it down quite
Makes it hard to meet people.
It does. So I usually go where they tell me, wherever that may be, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Where's the last place you went?
Trying to think. I can't remember.
This is the first time nobody... I've had people not have answers to questions before.
It's because I'm old. I just can't remember. I know.
Have you not met a new person?
I don't meet a lot of people. Most of them are festival related
Yeah.
or my patients, and I don't go out with them very often. I know the
So
group at work sometimes goes to 701 eateries upstairs, and
Yeah.
I can't remember the last place we met. So
No, that's...
that's terrible, isn't it?
No,
I've been so involved with this festival.
Well,
It's
so
just-
where
and
are
you know-
where are your meeting for your Nordic Culture Club? Where do you guys meet there? Where do you
We
guys...
actually meet at the Sons of Norway in their boardroom once a month.
Because they've got their own location.
Right.
Very good. And are you guys? Are you guys one of? They're a subset of you, or who's what, or how does that?
All the groups are entirely separate entities.
Okay.
So.
Very good. That's just your brother, because they're the sons, so they must be a brother organization, not a sister organization, right?
They're just really, really great about letting us meet there. So.
Okay. Next question. We're not going out to eat tonight. You're gonna cook, or your husband's gonna cook. Someone's gonna cook in the house.
Oh.
That food in the house had to come from somewhere. And so this one's actually a little more controversial. Sparks a little interest in people. Tells a lot about you. What is your grocery store strategy? Where does the food come from? Where's the food in your house? Where does it come from?
Most of it comes from Hornbachers up north.
So you stayed up north.
Mile away from my house, maybe.
Yeah.
So it's really convenient. And I've been shopping there with my family since I was like 3. And I will just say that's many decades.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
it's just where they've always gone. And yeah.
Okay, so Northport Hornbachers.
You got it.
Everything, you just go shopping right there, and all of them come from there.
Pretty much.
That's a very, very, very good. Next question. So, Fargo is known for having lots of entrepreneurs. Everybody seems to have a small business at one point in their life or another. What is your favorite small business in town?
Boy, this is going with the Nordic theme again.
Yeah.
It's definitely Stabo downtown Fargo.
Stabo.
Stabo, yeah.
Stabo. What? And I've never heard of that. What is that?
It is a sort of a twist on the word Stabbur, Stabbur, which is basically one of those little wooden houses in the mountains where they have the summer sheep and goats and stuff. They go up to the Stabbur.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so what? But what's for sale there?
Oh, what's for sale there?
I don't understand.
Oh, I'm sorry. So they have.
It's like a knick-knack shop, or
they have a lot of knickknacks. They have some clothing. They have shoes. They have books. They've got cookbooks. They have wonderful Norwegian chocolate and Icelandic chocolate.
And it's different. It's different. Their chocolate is different.
Oh yeah.
Oh, in what way? Like a high cacao, or what? What's different about it?
It's just so creamy and smooth. So I think our chocolates here have a little bit more like a wax content. But this is like you eat it, your eyes roll back in your head, and you have reached nirvana. It's so good.
Definitely go get some chocolate from there. All
you
right.
should.
Last question here, and then we can all clock out. It's your day off. You're not doctoring. You're not being the president of the Nordic Culture Club. You're filling your cup. You're relaxing, or you're playing, whatever you're doing.
Okay, so it's not today.
No, not today.
Okay.
This is when it's for you. It might be alone. It might be with others. Doesn't matter. But what is it that you do for fun? How do you enjoy yourself?
Well, first I would stay in bed a little bit longer, even if I was awake. Right now we have 4 dogs in the house, and the littlest would kind of probably join me because that would be so great. I'm babysitting my grandpuppy.
Oh.
And then, to be honest, I would probably go to the gym and have a good workout.
Yeah.
Probably about an hour.
Like you go lift weights, or you do a cardio class? You do the group fitness, or?
I do a lot of weightlifting, and I do like some cardio too, so it just depends on.
But like cardio on your own, or do you go to the group fitness classes?
No, I mostly do cardio on my own.
Yeah.
And I do work with a trainer, and then I would probably go home and read and do a bunch of puzzles. Or if I was at the lake, I would just chill out by the water and maybe knit or something.
Just
go
take
for
it
a
slow.
pontoon ride.
Take it easy.
Listen to the birds.
That's very beautiful. That's all of the birds that we have the time for. That's the end of the show. So we've got it. Why don't you once again tell us who you are and what you got going on? It's called Plugging Yourself. Go ahead, plug yourself.
So I'm Marit, and I'm the president of the Nordic Culture Clubs. We have the Scandinavian Festival this Friday and Saturday at the MCOM Center from 10 to 5, and I hope to see everybody there. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Fantastic. And of course, I'm Conrad Fargo. You can find me anywhere. You can type Conrad Fargo, whatever you've got open. You've got Amazon.com open. You just type in Conrad Fargo, and then you can buy me. Did you know that? I'm for sale on Amazon, Marit. You can go anywhere. Go anywhere and type in Conrad Fargo.
That's cool. I typed in can you buy a spouse the other day, and Walmart Supercenter came up, CVS, and Hospice of the Red River Valley.
I don't know what to say about that.
It was just so funny. It was a question that came up at the lake. So. What's weird answers?
On that note, we will move into some very Swedish music. We've got. Have you ever heard of vaporwave?
No.
You know what vaporwave is? So we were kind of going back and forth. You're like, oh, I'll find some music. And I was like, well, don't hurt yourself. You're like, well, why don't you just play something Swedish? And it reminded me of vaporwave, because vaporwave is a whole genre of music where they take old songs from the 80s and they slow them down and they put a beat over them, and it's got a real vibe to it. So I've got Dancing Queen, because we said ABBA, right? But it's going to be a vaporwave one. Cool. So we're going to listen to that on our way out, and we'll see you all next week. Bye, everyone.
Bye.